Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game No One Survived, and we're in Season 3, now episode 137. Well, I'm still on this making Molotov aspect of the game, kind of getting ready for the Day 30 Horde. Jimmy shared some information with me on the comments recently. Made me start to think we're going to upgrade the horde activity, make it obviously a bit harder. But in turn, I think I actually need to keep away from Ellis. No, I need to start thinking about scent decoys and the Molotovs. So in here, I realised I need to change this to botanical gardens. I don't know how. I'll probably have to empty some of this, but I'm looking for the herbs. Um, And then I grabbed a bunch of stuff in my inventory because I started thinking about a couple of things. So last episode we were working away at trying to get Molotovs, and we've got a few. So there's a few up here. But then I realised in the technology tree I have a gap. So over here on the right hand side we can make Molotovs, but we need to learn to make the homemade grenade. Then it goes down into both the fire trap and the scent decoy. So I think the combination of the scent decoy and the Molotovs, maybe also homemade grenades, even landmines themselves, like there is a few things that we should be doing in combination if we want to sort of take on bigger hordes, I think. As in addition to just using guns. Um, So yeah, I started putting stuff in my inventory that I think I need here. So the very first one is this homemade grenade. So I can learn that. I can't do this one because I don't have medicinal herb yet. I did have, and obviously they just die after a while. I've got a Molotov cocktail in my inventory, so I can learn that. So that fire trap, that's actually another thing that I should be using. I think what Tari was talking about, it's almost acting like a little landmine kind of thing when they walk over it, I suppose. And I can't make that until I have the homemade grenade made at the crafting table. So, hang on. Let's see if we can put some lights on for a change. Yeah, they are a bit. They kind of work anyway. Um, so, where is it now? Homemade grenade is 3 gunpowder, 2 plastic, and 1 ingot. Iron ingot's not really a problem. We just keep doing what we're doing. um, Plastic and gunpowder. I think the gunpowder's going to be the issue. Plastic, we've got a fair bit of. Yeah, we're absolutely. I think we're actually overflowing. Yeah. So plastic's not a problem. But the gunpowder's going to be, and we need to get more saltpeter, I think. Let's take 6 of these. Hello, Chook Chook. Actually, I just thought about something. This is not going to work very well. Hang on. Oh, there's a bit of light, I suppose. Yeah, got to do the level 2 lighting yet. You guys, I'm sure, can see this okay. We will put this back in here. So what was this again? And charcoal. There you go. How many does that make? About 327s at 81. So yeah, probably enough there. Okay, keep that going. Hang on. We'll take 3 gunpowder down. That's only going to make 1. Oh dear. You always think you got enough stuff, and then you realise there's a little gap somewhere that you just haven't thought of. Alright. So if I take 3 gunpowder down here... So I'm just missing the plastic. Might as well take it from the excess one. Take it from the excess chest, I should say. Okay, so plastic and gunpowder. Can we make a homemade grenade? I can only make 1 at the moment. I could technically just use that to fix up the rest of this tech tree. So then if I have 1 I can learn the landmine. But yeah, we need a medicinal herb, so I went back to the greenhouse. I'll show you. I was thinking about it. it is dark. In here, I had these two center pots which they didn't have anything in them, and I just put in a medicinal herb seed and irrigated it and what are the nutrient stuff? I put that in there. So I've got that one started, but look, 15 days. Damn it! And the same with that one. So there's some coming, but I have a funny feeling that way before 15 days comes around, these guys will probably have loaded up stuff because they've been set to Botanic Gardens. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. Anyhow, I'm hoping that I remember what I'm about to do. But in here, because I'm going to be in here a lot, I might just put this and this, and hopefully I remember that I've kept them in there because that's the scent decoy blueprint. Let me just grab a drink of water. Should go grab something to eat too, actually. But I do need to clean out the warehouse that the NPCs have been filling up for me, so we'll do that, and hopefully very soon, as soon as I notice that there's a medicinal herb in there. I mean, I do find them time to time when I'm looting as well. I am specifically after iron. We'll do all the iron first. Actually, I might take... Is that the only charcoal? Okay. I mean, I do have a fair bit, but it's like I want to keep it going kind of thing. We'll take that out, put that back in. It's a pity you can't tell it to make several hundred, like keep it going a bit longer, I suppose. We'll line those all up at the top there. I've got to keep the iron nuggets coming in though. How many is that going to make? Leave it at that. A bit more silver. It doesn't take as long as you think for this stuff to run out. And then it's just sitting there doing nothing, so get a few going in there. Alrighty, we'll take those out. We'll put the silver and aluminium there. It can still keep going. Oh jeez, just before it ran out. Same with this guy. We'll split it to 4. Keep that going. Keep it in iron. Alright, and then we've got the last little furnace here. Knowing just how much space you need with this, I think I would do even another new base a little bit different again, I think. Have a lot more room, maybe up the manufacturing side of things a bit, I think. Whoops, I put it on top of the... Jeez, where is it? It's sitting up on there. Listen you, back here. That was meant to go just over here. Alright, well, got some more ingots, that's pretty cool. So, while we're doing a little bit of this on the side, basically just waiting for... Yeah, it goes to show you, when it's dark like this, it's kind of ambient, I suppose, with the lights going and all that kind of stuff, but you know what? What is the time now? It's almost morning. It's going to light up fairly soon anyway. How much more light do I get from this? Oh, it's actually raining as well, so I guess because there's a storm around, it's kind of... It's kind of not bad. It's pretty atmospheric, I suppose. I reckon I should change the lights to the second level being, you know, more that yellowy kind of home-looking light. These ones look very industrial kind of thing. Is it chewing through the power? It is a bit, isn't it? We can fix that, can't we, Trev? Yeah, I tell you what, the wind turbines certainly don't do enough. like you have to have this kind of backup. These little thermal generators are actually pretty awesome. Just let that run. Those four, their 800 watts coming in seems to help it a bit. To keep an eye on it, so 127, okay. Actually, if there is a storm going, what are these guys doing? See, they're doing 240. I think they can do 300. There's a lot of them in there at the moment doing 240 watts. You think that would cope okay? I got to keep all these things up and running too, I suppose. Alright, I'm having that because my purple fatigue bar's down so low. I don't really need much else, do I? Just, probably don't even need to drink water. That's only 92 out of 100 drift. Have a quick shower, clean myself up. Actually, I just noticed I need to fix my gun. See all the daily chores you've got to do, and it's not even 7 AM. Amazing. Alright. Let's go down and grab. I know I've got some on me, but I like to keep them on me if I need them elsewhere. Put the gun in there. Maintenance. Put it back. So that's all done. Alrighty, I think that deserves a save game. Let's head down. Yeah. Try these Molotovs. Actually, you know, one thing I would have liked to have done, is it light enough now? I think it is actually. Don't need that, don't need that. One thing I'd like to have done is to get the scent bait happening, and then try that out on some zombies somewhere. That'd be kind of fun. Throw it and see if they move to a certain location. I'm a bit impatient when it comes to this, aren't I? When you look at it. Oh, actually, that was the other thing. We were making the homemade grenade. I should get that so I can learn how to use do a landmine. Put some stones away. Still got to clean out all that area in the warehouse. Finished yet? A fair few stones you're putting away there, dude. There you go. Alright, did it make the homemade grenade? It did. Okay. So, back in the tech tree, we should be able to make ourselves a landmine. They reckon I can build it with a hammer, right? Is that out? Oh, it is outdoor. Oh, okay. So I need an iron ingot and homemade grenade every time. Okay. Oops. So yeah, the grenades, the biggest issue isn't plastic or ingots, it's actually the gunpowder. And then that means you've got to have plenty of logs on hand to make the charcoal. Sometimes I do leave charcoal in the bottom of these. There's a fair few upstairs, but yeah, it's going to be the saltpeter that's going to be the problem. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'll probably end up doing this off camera, but I'm going to have to visit the saltpeter mine quite a bit. It's funny, isn't it? You look back through all the gear and you realise just how much stuff you have to kind of manipulate. And normally I'm just sitting around thinking I've got plenty of everything, but it's not always the case. You very quickly find out you still don't have. There's something that you're missing, or that you go through a lot of. What's this, copper? That's more copper. How about we drag it down there? Right, mate, it's the copper one again. Drag in some copper. That is when this thing is ready, I suppose. Alright. I don't think I've got a massive amount of space for clay. I'll hold off on grabbing the clay for a sec. So this is the aluminium. I mean, overall, well, that's actually one thing. Just realised there's saltpeter and limestone in here. Down the bottom there. Hello, Alice. She thinks she's keeping an eye on me, but I'm keeping an eye on her. So hang on, was that where we had aluminium? Yeah, okay. I think the next one along was silver. Okay. I drew that to there. Okay. Store it all like that. What's that one doing? The silver? Yeah, it's a bit all over the place as well. Alrighty. Well, what else can we put away? That's the question. On this rainy morning. The silver. We could stack a lot more silver in there. That'll get rid of that out of here. But you can't just click on something like you can in Planet Crafter and then just flip whatever it is across to your inventory. That would be handy. Alright, let's do the same thing down here. All this work going on behind the scenes, I don't know. Actually, I can just tell that to do a couple more of these. Cool. Hey, Mike. I missed one, apparently. Not sure. Oh, there's one of the workbenches I'm using clay in anyway, so I'll try to put this away, but I've got so much. I am actually kind of overloaded with clay. Oops. So, was there a gap up? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Massive gap there. Oh, there's a bit down here. That's all that away. Was it in here? Yeah, I think I was using it in here. Doesn't matter if I've got a few rows of it in there. Okay. So that was to make glass, wasn't it? So there's still limestone there. Hang on, if we line these up a bit better. Making glass just needs stone back again. I just put stone away, Trev. I have no idea what I just grabbed. Could be close to 30. Let's put a row here. Oh, there you go. It was just waiting. Well, I grabbed 31 apparently. I was just trying to do it in bunches of 5s, but close enough. I think we're gonna tell it. Make another 7. There you go. At least that keeps that going. Alice. Silver. I suppose I should be putting some of these veggies up in the fridge area. If I had the medicinal stuff, I'd be grabbing that and putting that up in the fridge. And probably throwing some of this stuff out. But you know, Murphy's Law, and all of a sudden it's like, oh no, you need those chickens or those other pieces of meat or whatever. Can't have enough storage apparently. How's this thing going, by the way? What were we waiting on? I thought we were going to make another grenade. Oh, it was the gunpowder. Alright. Take the veggies up to the fridge and then go back and check to see if it's got any more gunpowder. Was this the... yeah, this was the one. So we'll throw these in here. I mean, some of this stuff's going to go off anyway, but... anyhow. Alrighty, let's see. I just realised something. I came downstairs to save the game and we were meant to go this way. I'm so used to saving it down the bottom of the stairs. Alright, what were we up to with this? Oh, we had some, okay. And we're kind of a little bit kind of stumped at the moment because we need more saltpeter, but there's some gunpowder. And very quickly, how's the batteries going? 127 is now 155, or almost 156. So if I put these guys in here... actually, I might just grab some more plastic. No, we'll do it from this one. So guess what? We need another chest for grenades. You know what we really should be doing? I think we should be setting up a chest over near the horde area. Come on, dude. Come across. Alright, so yeah, so we can then fill up with Molotovs and grenades and whatnot. Hang on, what's it doing? Homemade grenade, not enough ingots, okay. Oh, that's for oh, okay, that's for 9. Alright, hang on. Stay out of the way of Mary. I think I've got it. I think I might have 1 iron in there. Alrighty guys, let's see if we can fill this up a little bit. Go down. If I can slide the bar, grab grenades, so I can't do 9, but I can do 8. There you go. There you go, at least we're making some grenades. Well, the only place I can get herbs from is either I'm out somewhere, so I'm searching around the place, or I can wait until these guys fill this. And take a little while, isn't it? I don't know. Where are we going for water here? 380. Let's just tell it to pump water. That is technically really my shower water. Hey Sasha. This one, yeah, that one needs it more than the other one. There you go. Keep a check on it. If you want later on, we can play a game of pool again. She might be a bit upset. Haven't been playing pool there for a while. Alright, well, we are going to have to wait a little while, I think, for all this to come about. So, technically, in the tech tree, I've got the pathogen, I've got the blueprint for scent decoy, but I just need 1 medicinal herb. Actually, what does the fire trap take? Hang on, what did that say? Yeah, it was just with a hammer as well. Okay, hang on. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just plant fibers and 1 Molotov. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hang on a sec. Let me just take 4 of these, and what do I need? 20. I grab. What the? I thought I was grabbing the 40 out. There you go. Kind of twice what I need. But let's just go for a run over. I remember, because this is the thing, Antari was saying the same thing. You could almost put little, traps and that in the gaps that you've got. So that's not a bad idea. See, this is a purposely made little gap here, I suppose. It was more down here where there was a gap, hey? Yeah, this is a bit close to the edge here. I don't know. I'm not sure whether they would consider that a gap and come through here or not. I wonder if I can, just for the sake of it. It'd be funny if they triggered it anyway. Holy crap, I was expecting something a bit bigger. Okay, alright. So I could put it here, but just don't trip it. They would probably be stupid enough to trip it. No, actually, I'd probably be stupid enough to trip it. Alright, hang on. Holy dooly, that is small. Hey, I'm gonna forget. I'm absolutely gonna get on fire. Oh dear, I can imagine me doing it. It would be funny, but it would be, yeah, I'd probably kill myself anyway. I'm putting it out a bit so I can hopefully miss it, but these guys might trigger with the gap. I don't know. I think that's another obvious one, isn't it? Alright. Oh, I didn't realise they were this small. Gee whiz. There you go, just hide it in the bush there a bit. How's that? Actually, there is a few around here. Oh, gee, I'd have to be really careful I spot that. Don't. Oh, man. Would they come through these? See if I can put one around here. Remember there was this area here. I almost need to put a few here. Well, I wonder how big the range is when it gets triggered, though. Oh, does this have the same problem where it's kind of like thinks it's on too much of a slope, maybe? I can put it on an angle. There you go. Interesting. What I could do, you could almost test it out on another kind of horde base and try the different gaps. Yeah, I could possibly be walking close to these as well. Oh man, look, see that they're so small. I'm gonna forget. I'm sure I'm gonna forget. Oh dear. Anyway, that's kind of we're working on more horde-based protection, I guess. So that's kind of funny. Anyways, yeah, might have to wait. I'll see now. I'm about to leave the episode, guys, but I'm just thinking, I might just double check. You guys, oh, did you guys just finish everything in here? Look, did you? Nah, you're just teasing me. You guys? What, did you have a meeting in here or something, did you? Looks a bit like it. Anyway. Alright guys, well I'm going to leave the episode here. So we got a little bit more done. But yeah, I'm going to have to wait till I get the medicinal herbs. Then I can go ahead and make the scent bait. Then we can play, if we can do it next episode, that would be awesome. See if we can do some testing. Might just take the car with a few scent decoys and some grenades, molotovs and stuff. And you could do that, couldn't you? You could put the molotov traps down and then just throw a scent decoy over the top of it. When they go over, they just blow up, like start burning and stuff. Yeah, I could try that. It'd be fun trying that with even the crawlers and the BFCs. That would be awesome. Test it out there. That's a different type of, I guess, zombie killer um, strategy, I suppose. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to leave the episode here. I really hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.